Hello students. Now we will start with our next function, staffing. In last lecture we have finished planning and organizing. Planning is what deciding in advance, organizing we start working, and staffing now we appoint the person who is going to do that work. Staffing is the function of execution. Execute म्हणजे काय? Actual मध्ये प्लान जो आहे तो वर्कआउट करायचा, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एक्झिक्युशन. हा, सो वॉट एव्हर वी हॅव प्लॅन वी आर ॲक्च्युअली गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन इट. We are going to carry out the work. Okay, so it is the process of attracting, recruiting, selecting, then placing, appraising, remunerating. See these things, I will explain one by one. Recruitment means what? There is some place vacant in the organization, that is recruitment, and they want to fill up that place, that is called recruitment. म्हणजे कोणत्याही ऑर्गनायझेशन मध्ये एखादी जागा जर असेल तर ती जागा fill करणं, that is called recruitment. For recruitment what they start, they start giving advertisement, and people response that, and they come for an interview. Once these people arrive there, we start taking interview. For this, suppose only two posts are there and nearly 1,000 people have came, it's not possible for me to take the interview. Then what I will do, I will start selecting. I will put some norms like experienced people should be there, others can leave the uh, others can go, otherwise I will say only first class students should be there. So accordingly I will start reducing the size of a number of people who have came for the uh, interview. So I will select different ways. Then it also includes remuneration. Remuneration means what? Salary related work also comes under it. Staffing, la human resource, or we can say in Marathi manushya bal. See, your staff is the most important part in the organization, because if you have good plan, if you have organized everything, but your staff is inefficient, they are not that much competent, then you cannot do anything, because if, after all it's your staff who is going to do the work. So staffing is related to managing these human skill, human activities. So staffing function pertains to the recruitment. Recruitment म्हणजे मी काय सांगितलं, जी जागा झालेली आहे फील करायची आहे ती. It's a definition by Heyman. Selection, development. Once you select, start giving training to them. Once they are trained, it will be development for them. And we are not going to do this at a free of cost. Obviously we are going to pay the money for it. We say that as a remuneration, that is salary, wages, whatever the return we give for working, or we can say that compensation. Now let's start with the importance of staffing. Effective managerial function. Staffing is key to effective performance of, see, lot of other functions are there, but staffing is the main. Why? Because these are the people who are going to work in your organization. Competent workforce. What is competent? Means कॉम्पिटिशनला फेस करणारे, तेवढे इलिजिबल, तेवढे तेवढे रेडी असणारे कॉम्पिटंट वर्कफोर्स. म्हणजे काही बाहेर सिच्युएशन असली तरी दे शुड बी रेडी टू वर्क इन ॲट एनी सिच्युएशन, can work effectively in different functional areas. The outcome of other function is based on effectiveness of staffing. आणि बाकीचे functions पण कधी effective होणार आहे? I have already told you, your plan is 100% best, but if that planning is properly executed, we have seen executed word. Executed म्हणजे actual मध्ये तुम्ही ते काम केलं. If you are going to work on it, that is possible only because of staff. So if your staff is efficient, you will work very effectively. Next, it leads to effective utilization of human resources. Because of staffing person, what happens? You place the person, you give them salary, you motivate them, you train them. All this will reduce the will what we can say, this will help you to take to carry out the work effectively. Excessive burden of work is avoided. We know that ki a lot of work is there, so you will appoint new people, or less work is there, you will engage them in some different activities. So excessive burden of work is avoided, which result into improvement in performance of organization. See, you have proper plan, you are organized. Now it's your main function is to for your staff to start giving orders to them, start giving work to them, and carry out that work effectively. For that you have to use different methods. You have to motivate them. See, next is it builds cordial relationship. Cordial means what? Friendly relationship. See, if there is a healthy environment in the organization, smooth human relation is key to better communication. कोऑर्डिनेशन ऑफ मॅनेजरियल एफर्ट्स इन. तुम्ही बघा, कधी पण कोणत्या पण ऑर्गनायझेशन मध्ये व्यवस्थित कोऑर्डिनेशन असेल, कॉर्डियल म्हणजे काय, फ्रेंडली रिलेशन असतील एकमेकांमध्ये, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट वगैरे असेल तर the organization cannot work smoothly, cannot concentrate on work. सारखं त्याच्यात स्ट्राईक्स होतील, कधी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होतील, कधी पार्शालिटी आहे, हे आहे ते असे काहीतरी एक्सक्युजेस देत राहतील. द एम्प्लॉईज विल नॉट फील टू वर्क इन द ऑर्गनायझेशन, दे स्टार्ट leaving the organization. This should not happen, and because of staffing it is possible to maintain cordial relationship, means friendly relationship. Next, it helps human resource development. The skills and experience employees is an asset of business organization. जेवढे तुमच्याकडे स्किल, चांगलं स्किल असणार आहे, एक्सपिरियन्स स्टाफ असेल, तेवढा तुमच्यासाठी चांगला आहे. इट ट्रेन्स अँड डेव्हलप द एक्झिस्टिंग वर्कफोर्स, कारण ते नेहमी दुसऱ्याला गाईड करणार आहे, चांगल्या प्रकारे सांगणार आहे, आणि त्यामुळे तुमच्या ह्युमन रिसोर्स जे काही आहे त्याची कधी पण डेव्हलपमेंट होणार आहे. We have finished with the, in part 1 we have finished with the definition and 4 important points of staffing. In part 2 we will see next importance of planning. Till then, thank you.